What's going on YouTube? Hayden back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video, we will be looking at Litecoin, Bitcoin, Ethereum, as well as Ethereum Classic to Bitcoin. So shout out to Shet Manley for commenting his top cryptocurrency. If you guys want to be shouted out in tomorrow's video, please make sure, or you're new to the channel, please make sure to subscribe, turn on post notifications, and leave a comment telling me what cryptocurrency we should review in tomorrow's video. Otherwise, I have two articles that I thought would be really nice to show you guys, as well as some technical analysis. Now, apologize for yesterday's video if some of you guys didn't like the price prediction. I wasn't giving my personal price prediction. I just wanted to show you guys what other people's opinions were and what their thoughts were as to where they see Litecoin and cryptocurrency going. So keep that in mind while I post videos similar to that. But otherwise, I thought these were going to be two really good articles that we should discuss before we get into the CoinMarketCap and some TA. So the first thing was, it says, Litecoins Charlie Lee predicts crypto market cap recovery after 250 million Tether injection. So it says 2018 has not been kind of the cryptocurrency holders, particularly those who bought at the top in the late 2017, which I believe a lot of people who are new into cryptocurrency did. And they've wondered since if the price will ever recover. Now, it's only been a few months, so, I mean, you have to give it a little more than that. Though Bitcoin is higher than it was a year ago, exactly, price has sunk to an 8-month low over the weekend, dropping below $6,000. Things have steadied a little since then, up 6% overnight, and holding around 6,300 at the time of writing. At times like these, everyone is looking for signs of that a recovery is on its way. Charlie Lee, the co-founder of Litecoin, might just have found such a sign. So this is what I wanted to talk to you guys about. He said in this afternoon, he alerted his followers, I believe this was on Twitter, that Tether has just printed $250 million of USDT. There is no pressing need for USDT, a dollar-backed currency, other than to substitute for dollars on exchanges which cannot, for legal reasons, offer dollar trading. If Tether is expanding the supply of USDT, then 250 million is entering the cryptocurrency market cap. If 250 million enters the cryptocurrency market cap, we're going to see a double in size. And that's pretty amazing. And we'll be up to that 500 bill. Actually, sorry, 250 mil. It'll bump the currency and we'll see prices rise a little bit. More USDT, more crypto buying. Lee says historically such Tether expansions have acted as a precursor for price going up. The currency is created when people deposit USD and get USDT back. As the USDT is used to buy other cryptocurrencies, the effect is akin to someone depositing 250 million into exchanges, which would theoretically help boost the market. Though not significant in terms of total crypto market cap, such an injection of new money could certainly make an impact on the daily trade and volumes. We could see maybe some type of FOMO buying in when we see prices shoot up. You can see here's the tweet right there. It says, investors will be hoping that this is one of the most times where the general effect holds. In common with most of the crypto market, Litecoin has recovered somewhat from the weekend. So, just some tweets from him. And lastly, this is an article posted by Kurt Wagner today. Facebook is reversing its ban on cryptocurrency ads, some cryptocurrency ads. So this is huge news, potentially, for the markets. Facebook reversing a ban on cryptocurrency advertisements will not allow some pre-approved advertisers, will now allow some pre-approved advertisers to promote crypto businesses and services. So I understand where they're coming from. A lot of ICOs were scamming people and stealing money, like, I guess, fake ICOs. So I understand what the ban was for. But it says Facebook banned all crypto ads on the service back in January around the height of the Bitcoin price surge to prevent people from promoting financial products and services frequently associated with misleading or deceptive promotional practices, like scams. Now, advertisers that are approved by Facebook through an application process can promote crypto products through ads promoting binary options, and ICOs, initial coin offerings, are still banned, which is good, I believe. I don't think ICOs should be advertised on that because it's pretty much false advertising and people can buy into it and really lose a lot of money. Interested advertisers may have to show Facebook licenses they have attained, blah, blah, blah. The crypto bubble, I don't know if I'd still call it that, has declined considerably since late 2017. If you want to call it a bubble, then you can literally call every year where we shoot up and then go down a bubble. When the price of Bitcoin was close to 20 grand, the sudden rise in the crypto created a mad dash by consumers who wanted to in on the craze, and some shady businesses were trying to capitalize on promoting scams. So this is good news for all you who want to continue or have a business within cryptocurrency. You can now advertise on Facebook. So shout out to you guys. You guys are able to do stuff like that now. Crypto still has a lot of believers, and it's easy to see why Facebook wants to sell crypto ads. It's growing, excited industry with a lot of potential advertisers. A lot of good for the market. It wouldn't be smart for Facebook to completely look the other way and brush it under the table. Now, I don't know if you guys saw my live stream this morning, but I did change up my lines ever so slightly. In two reasons. I did not mean to do that. Ignore that. So I actually had a friend point out some lines that I wanted to discuss. So I just got rid of that stock RSI. You can see the bottom line right here. We have this downtrend and a quick reversal upwards where we broke out right there. And now we're trading above it, which is quite interesting. We're actually trading above this, and I do think this is a considerable line. Now, it is acting as support, and it does seem like we're trading in between a channel. So I don't think the top line is wrong, and I don't think the bottom line is wrong. So use this, actually. I think it's really good that I pointed this out. We're having a small channel that we're trading in between on this way down. Now, honestly, we're really just looking for that bottom. We haven't hit the bottom yet, and once we do, we should see that reversal pattern. I honestly think that we're pretty much dead on the bottom of the Litecoin channel, or we're getting there. But I'm more on the side of being on the bottom due to the fact that we are extremely oversold on the daily RSI. Let's check out the weekly. And we are pretty freaking low on the stock RSI on the weekly at 38. So with prices as low as they are, and with the stock RSI so extremely oversold and being below the high-low MMA middle moving averages, and I'll show you where I got that because I had a few people asking questions of where the high and low middle moving averages are. So I think it was this. Or middle moving averages, maybe, just to give you guys a quick look. Here it is. I think it's to this one that I used, the low high middle line chart. No. The middle high and low moving averages. I'm using this one, I believe. So those are the two averages that you can see moving here, and they usually act as an average for the currency and where it should be. And you can see when we fall this quickly, this is where the line is, and because we're below it, we usually are bound to come back up. So expect that price movement all the way up to 137, 140, particularly soon. That's where I'd have to put my money on if I was to invest or make a trade like that. So I do think anybody who bought at prices like this is making a good investment at the moment. It is a very good price to buy cryptocurrency. Bitcoin, again, looking pretty good. I'm honestly going to say we're, again, below that line that I drew, and I want to see us really break through that strong. You can see last time we do, we shoot up right through it, and that's what I'm looking for again. So we are, again, trading pretty freaking low. Now, it's interesting. I want to see if Bitcoin can, again, be kind of doing the same pattern or having the same pattern as Litecoin. I know Litecoin follows Bitcoin, but maybe I'm just missing this right now. So it's interesting. There is a possibility that Bitcoin is also creating some type of channel like this. You can see when you draw the downtrend, we face resistance here, pop up above it, and then we're just trending below this. So this, again, could be used as a another channel that we're trading in. But because we are so low and pretty much at the end of this pennant flag or this descending triangle, I'm really anticipating a run back up to that high-low MMA very, very, very soon. So be aware of that, mindful of that. There is a good chance we're going to see that within the next day or two. Lastly, let's check out Ethereum, the last of the blue chip cryptocurrencies that we're looking at. And then we'll look at the coin market cap and then Ethereum Classic. So Ethereum, again, is pretty much trading downwards, facing a lot resistance for its stock. Sorry, I'm drawing lines and talking at the same time. it's facing a lot of resistance from its downtrend right now. We are pretty low to being oversold, but it's pretty much going to be following Bitcoin and Litecoin. When we see that injection of volume into the market, we are probably going to see a nice bounce with Litecoin. I mean, Ethereum too. I'm just trying to see if there's another channel it's following, and it's hard to necessarily find that. I mean, if you guys have any ideas, you can always email me. But otherwise, let's look at the coin market cap really quick just to see where we're at right now. I'm going to refresh this, and then we'll wrap it up with Ethereum Classic. So if this is accurate, we are currently at, let's see, come on, market cap, you got this. Well, right now I'm just seeing a bunch of red. Here we go. We're at 249 bill, so I want to say maybe 1 billion has moved out of the market space right now. But I'm just seeing this Bitcoin dominance getting very, very, very high, and I'm probably going to see it pop and go down very soon. You can see how most of the top 10 currencies seem to be following each other. I want you guys to take note of that. When you look at the yellow over here, you'll notice that the top 10, for the most part, except for Tether, usually are all following each other. They're looking very similar. So that's why I like to say this is a really good indicator of the market as a whole. You can see we're pretty much down for the most part, and I want to say 3 to 4% on an average of the top 10 coins. Bitcoin 6,176, Ethereum 441, Litecoin 79, if not $80. But you can see we're pretty much following each other. So when we see that shift in one of these coins, we're going to see the whole market move up as well. Lastly, let's check out Ethereum Classic. Haven't viewed this in quite some time. So I'm looking at this on the daily, and right off the bat, I am seeing some supports. So let's just get into some quick TA. I'm just going to draw this line on the bottom right now to give us some support right around there. Draw some at the top, probably in that region right there. Right here, definitely. Let's see, we have another one right here. Very interesting Ethereum Classic, the way it is acting right now. So there was at some point a downtrend within this currency. You can see right here. And then we broke up from it. We fell, couldn't hold support right here, fell below, but then shot up off of it. So this is definitely a strong support line. And it seems like we're entering an overbought cryptocurrency, so there's a good chance we're going to see it probably pull back down to the high-low MMA. If not, retest it and bounce up off of it. You can see where it's having some resistance at this price level right here. So definitely an interesting coin to look at right now. It is trading above its high-low MMA, which is a good sign. Let's just hope it can stay above that. It may have to come back down ever so slightly due to it being quite nearing overbought, the overbought area. But for the most part, it does look quite nice. We may be starting to maybe start a downtrend, but otherwise we'll see what happens with the rest of the market, and that will most likely influence Ethereum and Ethereum Classic. But otherwise, that's pretty much the video for today, guys. If you like what you saw, please leave a thumbs up, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.